Hello, you guys. Hi, I am live on YouTube. So exciting. I always like doing YouTube live streams just because I feel like YouTube is my home base. This is like my girlies who know me, and it's always a lot of fun because we can chat and, just kind of hang out in real time. So I am I feel like a lot of you guys, that follow me on Instagram might already know this, but I've been having a heck of a day when it comes, not today really, well, actually today and yesterday when it comes to technology. So bear with me. I'm going to get started. We're going to talk about some Prime Day deals here in a minute, but I am just trying to right now share my link to my live stream on Instagram so that everyone knows we're live. But hello, I see you guys already chatting. So we have a couple people already here. Hello, you guys. I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, we're doing this a little later than I really wanted to today, but still, there is plenty of time to still shop Prime Day deals. Let me. Trying to see where I can see the chat. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Y'all, stuff like this just stresses me out. I feel like I should be able to see the chat here, but I can't. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. Anyways, we're just gonna move on. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on it, but as I was saying, yeah, it's just been one of those days, or I guess past couple days, I should say, when it comes to technology. I, as you guys know, like do Amazon Live, and I was fighting with the I thought it was Amazon Live software, but I think it was just my live streaming software in general. Forever I was fighting with it. And I finally got it to work, but in order to get it to work, I had to literally download an old version of the software. So it took me forever. That's why I'm like a little late on everything today. But that's okay. We're here now and it's gonna be fine. And Prime Day's almost over. We're gonna close it out with a bang. I do live streams very casually. That's just how live streams are. You can be a little bit more casual. We can chat, ask questions, anything. And some of these things I have, a lot of them I will be just showing you on Amazon itself, on the website. So we'll do like a little bit of a mix of both. But let me know what you guys have picked up on Prime Day so far. I'd be interested to know. And let's just go ahead and get started. There's a gnat in my room, so if you hear it, I apologize. Oh, you know what? I think I can open the chat on YouTube on my phone. Duh. Let's see.
It took me 26 years to figure out that I have
No. Okay. Maybe I can just watch the chat here and mute my phone. That way I can see you guys and not have to have it up in two places. Okay. Anyways, let's get started. I do have several, like a whole list of deals. I'm not sure if I'll get to every single thing in today's live stream because I don't want this to be incredibly long, but we'll go over most of it. We just might have to move quickly. So, I want to make sure I have the first thing pulled up here. Well, actually the first thing I have in person, and I think a lot of you guys are really going to like this. I showed it in my last Amazon video. Hi, you guys. I see all of your messages, by the way. So, hello, Linda. Someone said I bought a ton of stuff. Girl, me too. Me too. But I had like a whole list. I don't know about you guys, but when I know Prime Day's coming, I just always like make a list of things I want to keep my eye out for. So that's what I did, and I placed my orders yesterday. So I already got that in. But anyways, yeah, if you guys watched my last Amazon favorites video, which was not too long ago, like less than a week, I want to say, I mentioned this little Lululemon lookalike wristlet, and I love this. It's so great for just like running out of the house and not wanting to do like a full purse. You just grab this and you're good to go. But it has like all of the features of the Lululemon one. You just have the wrist strap here. It's kind of like a woven material. And then you have the two little pouches. I just did the cream and pink color combination, but they do have a lot of other color combinations on the listing as well. So you just have the pink one. It's a little smaller. Not too bad though. You could fit like, you know, credit cards or keys in there, something like that. And then this bigger one, it's not much bigger, but you could fit maybe a like bulkier item in here if you needed to. And it does have like that little logo that kind of looks like the Lulu one as well. So let me know if you guys have any trouble finding the links. They're just in the description like a normal video. So if you're used to watching my YouTube videos, you should already know that and have no issue with it. But yeah, I believe this is on sale for like $13, I want to say. Yeah, $13.59 on this today. Originally $19.99. So I think that's like a 30% savings. Still a pretty good price. And if you are like an athleisure girly, or you just always are in like athletic wear, or you just want to take this to go to the gym, I think it would be perfect for that as well. So that's definitely one of my favorites. I was happy to see that it was included in Prime Day. I love, you know, when my recent purchases that I didn't even plan to talk about on Prime Day are included. That's just the best. And then next up we have the sweatshirt that I'm wearing. I wanted to mention this because I love it. And it, oh my God, you guys. I was live today on Amazon Live. After I finally got it to work, and I started talking about this sweatshirt, and I realized it was inside out. The whole day I'd been wearing this sweatshirt inside out. Honestly, it looks good either way. So I was like, well, now I know it's reversible. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's just also kind of like a lookalike product. It's like Free People lookalike. It reminds me a lot of the style, but you just have like the button detail that kind of opens up here. And I'll have to stand up so you can see, and I'm totally just in my pajama pants hanging out all day. Been in pajamas and this sweatshirt. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Super oversized. But now that I don't have it inside out, you can see it has like the unfinished seams. It's really cute. And this is a size extra large, which I would say my normal size currently is a large. And I'm kind of wanting to show you on the ends here. You can see it's like shorter in the front and then a little longer in the back. But it is so cute. So cute and very comfortable. I cannot wait to wear this with like leggings. I honestly got this like early summertime, or maybe even like late winter time. So I didn't really get a chance to wear it, and I'm just so looking forward to wearing it a lot this fall because it just like looks really good on. It truly does look like something from Free People. I can't recommend it enough. Comes in a lot of colors, and I think all or most of them are on sale today. So this is like one of my top recommendations, just because I don't know about you guys, but I live in sweatshirts like all year round in my house. This is what I would prefer to be in. So if you're like getting nothing else, I feel like this is one thing that's actually worth it, you know? Because you just get your wear out of a good, nice sweatshirt, especially one that looks so high end. And I'm going to open this link up just to tell you guys the price of it. Honestly, I've considered getting another one. It's like when you love something so much, you want to get it in another color. But this is 31% off today. So originally $36.99 and today it is $25.49, which is great. I'm actually going to try to, oh no, I'm not. All right. I need to make sure when I share my screen. I'm trying to, for this next one, I want to share my screen, so I just want to make sure. Oh, are these opening up? I bet these are opening up in Safari. Yep. Okay. That makes sense. All right, so now let's go back. Live streaming is complicated, you guys. Okay, that works. Let me adjust this. Okay, perfect. All right, got it figured out. So we're good to go. And I'll just honestly transition to this view right now so you can see the sweatshirt. But yeah, here is the pricing information on this one. 31% off, $25.49 for the Prime Day price, which isn't bad for, like I said, a product that literally looks like a designer. So I like it. I'm just trying to make sure I'm in focus. And like I said, lots of colors on this one, so you cannot go wrong. It's just one of my favorites in today's video. And then the next thing that I want to show you guys, a lot of the things I'm going to be showing in today's live stream is just like showing you what I bought. And it's just fun because we can be like, oh my gosh, you know, like kind of shopping together, right? Like showing your girlfriends what you got before it even gets here. So this next, that's exactly what I'm going to show you on this next item, which is a cute little jumpsuit. I'm gonna have to find it here. Oh, it's so cute. And this is on such a good deal, this next piece. It's a jumpsuit for $19.98, but once again, I feel like this is a piece that literally looks like a Spanx Air Essentials jumpsuit. Like, it looks so high-end, and $19.98. Like, are you kidding me? To me, that's such a good price, and I do believe some colors are $29.98 and then some are $19.98. So I chose one for the $19.98 price, of course, and it's in this light khaki color. And some of the pictures you can kind of scroll, it looks a little bit like grayish green, but I actually like that. I think it's a nice color. Of course, I will keep you guys updated like when it gets in. I'm sure I'll include it in an Amazon video on YouTube here, or just on Instagram. But yeah, I'm so excited to try this one on. I did get this one in an extra large. Currently, like I said, I'm more so, I would say my normal size is a size large. But for this piece, I did want to size up to an extra large just because I didn't want the pants to be too bad, like too tight anywhere or anything. I just wanted them to be nice and loose. So we'll see. We'll see how that sizing works. But I don't know. I think it's adorable. It looks like the Spanx stuff, doesn't it? And I actually went into the reviews because that's what I always do. I always like going into the reviews and seeing if people have posted pictures wearing it. And that can give me like a much better idea of how it's actually going to fit rather than just like looking at it on these Amazon models. So it looked pretty good. I was impressed with it. Like I said, I'll have to keep you guys updated. But yeah, for a $20 like full jumpsuit, I thought that was pretty good. And it like looks, you know, because it looks a little bit nicer than just like any old jumpsuit. So love that one. And next up, I wanted to mention a set that I do own. Liz says that one looks cute. I know, I thought so. That was like one of my late night purchases. Like, I did my big order in the middle of the day with like the things that I knew I was going to purchase, like the bigger items. And then I was laying in bed just kind of like scrolling through different things, and I ended up purchasing that jumpsuit. Because honestly, with the $19 price point, I was like sure they were going to take it down or it was going to sell out, but I don't know. Okay, this next piece is a little green matching set. And I can't remember if I've included this in a video or not. You guys that watch my videos will have to let me know. But this is adorable. If you love like just a good, comfortable, casual matching set, you're going to really want to get your hands on this one because it is probably one of the most comfortable sets that I have. And this is another $20 deal. So it's 28% off right now. And it's adorable. Vanessa says, is the sweatshirt you're wearing in Prime Day fashion? Yes, ma'am. It's linked in the description box. You must just be joining, but I mentioned it. It was the second item that I mentioned. So in the description, it should be the second link. And it is on a Prime Day deal. It's like $25 and it's like Free People inspired. It's the best. I love it so much and it fits really good. But if you want it to fit oversized, I would consider sizing up. This is an extra large that I'm wearing. But yeah, this little set that I'm going to show you now, it's like a t-shirt, like just a cropped little t-shirt. That's the word I was looking for. But it's a scoop neckline, so it goes up, like it's pretty modest, you know. Not that I hate it, but sometimes, you know, you don't want to be in these like skimpy crop tops that are tight. You just want something like loose and not showing everything. So this is the kind of outfit that's good for those moments. And I love this color actually, like the bright green. So just a scoop neckline. It's super wide. You can see I did get this in an extra large as well. I bought this a while ago. But yeah, you can see it's a little bit shorter in the front, longer in the back, short sleeve. But even though it is shorter in the front, it's still not very cropped, especially when you pair it with the pants. It's like the perfect combo. And once again, this does also come in a lot of color combinations. If you want something a little bit more neutral, you could go that route. And then here are the pants. Also really cute. And these are another thing that's kind of like Free People inspired to me. You can see how this like front part, it kind of like hangs down, like the crotch area is like very low, and that just kind of reminds me of the Free People Hot Shot onesie or the Hot Shot pants. It's a very popular style right now. I will say I don't love that style in certain pieces, like the Amazon jumpsuits that I've had. I didn't love it in that, but these pants aren't bad. It's not overly dramatic. It looks good. So I don't think you'll have an issue with it if that scares you. But it does have pockets here in the front, a nice big thick elastic waistband with a drawstring. And then these pants do taper in a little bit more towards the ankle. Just like that. So very comfortable though. Like I said, this set, it's just like a normal like cotton material, very soft, perfect thing to lounge in or to take on like family vacations or anything like that as well. So I'll show you guys just real quick the listing because I know I didn't include a clip of me trying it on, but it literally looks just like it does on this model. Like this is one of those times when the listing is accurate, and we love that because a lot of times, I'm sure you guys know, it's just like hit or miss with any website really, but you'll get something in and you're like, that looks way different. But no, this one looks the same. It's gonna fit just like it does on that model, and it's adorable. And you can see it's $20, so why the heck not? Next up, we have another little dupe kind of thing. Not a dupe, but like a lookalike item. And I feel like I do have this, but I don't know where it's at. Let me see if I have this really quick. So I feel like I do. Yes, I do, I think. I think this is it. But I literally haven't even worn it, you guys, because you know what? I have like a hair on my lip. That's gonna drive me crazy. But yeah, I haven't even worn this yet because I have like been getting things, collecting them because I really want to do. I'm so sorry. Don't you hate that? When you like have something on your lip and you cannot get it to save your life. Ugh, you can tell the day is winding down because I'm like a full-on mess. But yeah, I want to do a full YouTube video dedicated to free people lookalikes or free people looks for less from Amazon. And there's a lot of really good ones. And I've just kind of been collecting things in a pile. And I haven't even worn this and I don't know why, but this is, and it has so much like lint and fuzzies on it. But this is one of those like free people active dresses or the hot shot dresses that are very popular, and I love those. I have one of the free people ones. It's the best. And I wanted to try an Amazon version. So this is the black one. And I do like the way this fits actually. Erica says it's so much fun watching live. Yay, I'm glad you guys like it. I love being live on YouTube. I love being live on Amazon Live, but like Amazon Live, anyone can come to your live, and they can on YouTube too, but it's just, they don't. Usually it's usually just my subscribers. And anyways, on Amazon Live, you'll get some crazy chats and stuff sometimes. So like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like here on YouTube, it's just like me hanging out with my girlfriends, you know? So it's fun for me too. But anyways, like I said, this has like lint all over it, but you get the point. It's like kind of like an active dress, but almost even more casual than that because it's a cotton material. It's not like an active wear material, but it just looks like this and it has pockets. I feel like the black color makes it a little harder to see. But you just have these two bigger pockets here. And then underneath, you have the little romper. So you have full on shorts underneath, which is great because, you know, you're not going to show anything. You're going to be really comfortable. And I think these are awesome. I'm going to pull up the Amazon listing once again, just so you can see a little bit better, since like I said, I'm not actually trying it on, but this is what it looks like on the model. So it does hang a little bit lower. You can see like showing her like a little bit of the side, you know, and that's the only thing that I don't love. But it's the same in the free people version. So that's just the dress. But what I like these for is wearing like a little cropped t-shirt over top of them. That's what I think is really cute. You can do it however you want, but like especially one that's like a little bit more open at the top and it's like a V neckline. It shows the dress, but then it shows the skirt. I don't know if that makes sense, but I do that often and I think that's a really cute look. But the straps on this one are adjustable. It's like a razorback style in the back. Very comfortable. I love wearing this kind of style on like travel days or vacations when I'm like lounging around the house or something with family, anything like that. They're the best. Or just like running errands even and stuff. And those are on sale for 20% off today. So originally, what is that? I think it says originally $34.99. Today it's $27.99. And they come in so many colors. I mean, look at that. Look at all those colors. That's crazy. I'm not sure if like all of them are on sale, but I'm sure a good amount of them are. Next up, let's see. Ooh, this is another piece that I purchased that I'm excited about. It is a little cute dainty bow necklace. It's precious. Love it so much. So let's see. Here she is. Is that not so cute? I thought it would be great for layering, but also, you know, just wearing on its own with a cute little simple top or even like a t-shirt. This is just like one of those necklaces you throw on quite literally at any time. It just goes with everything because it's so dainty. And it's only $8. It's 16% off today. Originally $9.99. With jewelry, it's like, I don't know why why did I say that so aggressively? I like yelled that. With jewelry, it is so inexpensive already on Amazon, so you're only saving like $1, but I don't know, it makes you feel good to just like add it to your little Prime Day order, you know? That's what I did. That's what I did. But yeah, 16% off. It's $8.44. Already a great price on something like that. And then you know, to get it for $1 less, why the heck not? But yeah, it comes in gold. I think it just comes in gold, but there's different variations too. I don't know if all of them are on sale, but they're all bow styles, but they're different. I liked this one though because it literally looks like a piece of ribbon. It's adorable. So you guys will definitely be seeing that in some future Amazon videos. Let's see what's next up on our list. We have, oh, another necklace. This one I also bought. This was, again, added to my late night order just like randomly. And it is like a little initial bubble necklace, which I already have some bubble necklaces, but I don't know. I just liked this one better for some reason. Let me see. So here's what it looks like. I think with this one, I really just liked that the actual like chain of the necklace, I don't know if you can see, but it has like those like little balls on it all throughout. And I just think that's cute. It's like very detailed. To me, that makes any like little added detail like that. You guys have probably heard me say this before, but I just think it makes it look a little bit more expensive, a little bit more high end. And not that you need your jewelry to look high end, but I just think it's cute, you know? And I love the bubble letter trend that's going on right now. It's still so cute. And this one just hangs perfectly. And I did get it in an E. I already have a million necklaces with my initial on them, so I decided to switch it up and get an E for Ella. And I don't know, I thought the E looked cute. Cuter than the K, so we'll go with that. And oh, they had a picture. Let me see if I can show you. This picture, so cute. If you have multiple children, getting both of their initials and layering the necklaces like that, I think is really cute too. So this is only $10.39. So this one is 20% off. Originally $12.99, and today you're getting it for $10.39. So not bad for like a necklace that literally looks like Bauble Bar or something, but for quite literally less than half the price. And then the last item that I have in the fashion category is another one of my purchases from Amazon Prime Day. So I don't have this yet, but I don't know, I just always like to show you guys things that catch my eye. And this one is a sweater purchase. So we're prepping for fall here already, and I got this really because, as you guys know, I talk a lot on my channel about the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and there were a lot of similar sweaters in the Nordstrom sale, and I don't know, it's like I liked them, but I wasn't too big of a fan to spend. A lot of them were like $50 to $100 even. So I was like, you know what? I think I just would rather get one on Amazon. So I found this one and it ended up being on sale for Prime Day. I was going to purchase it anyways, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait and see if it's on sale. And it is. So this one's 32% off. But as you can see here, I have this little coupon clicked here and you can get an additional 20% off. So it's actually going to be more around $25 rather than 32, which I think is a pretty good price for a sweater. I mean, sweaters can get, kind of expensive, but I like this one. It's very trendy looking. I like the wide stripes, but they don't go all the way up the top. And then the collar detail alone is just so on trend right now. I feel like everything has a collar. But I like that this one still has the collar, but it has the V neckline. So it's like casual, but still trendy. It's oversized. I did just get this in my normal size large, so we'll see. I kind of wish I would have gotten it in an extra large though, because I like the way it fits on this model. It's like really oversized. But then like if you look through these photos, it's like a little shorter, and I feel like this is how mine's going to fit when I want it to fit like this. So I might have to end up exchanging it. We'll see. But if you're ordering it and you want it to look like this girl, I feel like probably you're going to want to do the size up, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Just thought I would mention it. And then now we are going to move on to the, let's see what category is next. I think home stuff. And I'm sorry I keep messing with my hair. Oh no, beauty. Beauty and self-care is next. So we have a lot in this category actually, because I think I mentioned it in my my first Prime Day video, but I just feel like the beauty stuff this year is really where it's at. And I'm not even starting with a beauty product. I'm starting with a toothbrush, but I put it in this category because it's kind of like self-care, I guess, in a way. But this was one of the things on my list to buy. Like I knew I was going to upgrade my electric toothbrush just because I didn't really like mine. I had mine for a while and mine was a Sonicare, and it had like between the head of the toothbrush and the base, it had a gap, like a really significant gap. And I felt like over time it would like collect, I don't know if it was mold, but like gunk, and I didn't like that. And like even I would replace my brush heads often, but it still just, it grossed me out. And then I was researching it, and apparently a lot of people have this issue. So yeah, I just decided, you know what, I would like to upgrade, and that's what I did. And I ended up choosing this one after a lot of research, and I knew I was like okay putting a little bit more money into it just because my electric toothbrush is very important to me, and like I said, I've been wanting to upgrade it for a while. So I wanted to go with Oral-B because that is kind of like a different brand. I'm gonna see what they have to offer. I like that the Oral-B one rotates. So the Sonicare that I had just like vibrated, but the brushes like stayed still. And this one actually rotates, and it also has like so many cool features to it. I mean, probably way too many features, to be honest. Like it has a full-on touch screen on a toothbrush. And don't get me wrong, I know what you're thinking. That's too much. Nobody needs that. And you're right. Until I read this review. There's a review down at the bottom. Like one of the most helpful reviews I've ever read. But it says I think it's a he, likes it more than his Sonicare that he's had for almost 15 years. Look at this review. Just look at it. It sold me. Immediately, I'm reading this review and I was like, yes. Immediately, yes. But he was just saying that the LCD screen he thought was a little gimmicky, but he was like, actually it does some really great things, and he's like, it's still visible in his peripheral vision. It tells the percentage of battery left, visuals of when you need to finish and then all of that. So it also rotates, which he mentions. It has like a light telling you when you need to replace the brush head. All of these things. So yeah, anyways, not gonna harp on that too much, but that's just what sold me because, like I said, I had a Sonicare, so that's why I ultimately went with this one. And I like that it comes with 2 additional brush heads and it comes with the case as well, so you can travel with it really easily. And this one is on sale for $161. So this is originally a $229 toothbrush, and it did sell out once already. Earlier this morning, this deal was not happening on the white one. So if you are interested in it, it's probably gonna run out again at some point, I guess. But obviously they brought it back. But it actually has 6 different modes, so you can do daily clean, sensitive, white and gum care, intense, or super sensitive. And then it has like the lights for pressure, has the 2-minute timer, of course, the magnetic charger, and all of that. I don't know. Like I said, I did research. I went back and forth between this one and one that was like $90, I think. And ultimately, that one just seemed like, I don't know, it just does more. And I feel like I'm going to like that more for long term. So we'll see. As always, going to keep you guys updated on it. And then I also, another dental item that I wanted to mention is everything is a huge mess down here, you guys, between filming my Prime Day video, live streaming so much, all of it. I just feel like I have stuff everywhere. But here it is. Yeah, I just wanted to mention my Colgate purple toothpaste because me and my husband both use this, and they have a 3-pack included in Prime Day for a pretty good deal. Hopefully it's still on deal. I have not checked a lot of these products since I first linked them, but this is specifically designed to remove 95% of daily surface stains. I feel like all toothpaste are formulated that way, but it really does work well. And I mean, for a 3-pack of toothpaste, it's 30% off, so it's $11.54 for 3 of these, and I feel like that's actually a pretty good deal. And I actually had like multiple. I actually worked with Colgate on a toothpaste campaign on Instagram, so I did a whole reel dedicated to this if you want to go check it out on my Instagram. But it does work. I've used up a whole tube of it. My husband's using this one now, and yeah, it's literally purple. And that's my only complaint, I will say. It does get a little messy, but it's kind of cool because, you know, purple shampoos, that's kind of what they were inspired by. Purple shampoos make things brighter and take out like the yellow tones in your hair and stuff. And that was the idea with a purple toothpaste. And I think it does work. Like it provides that like instant kind of like instantly brighter smile. And that's what I like about it. So if you need some new toothpaste, that's one that I recommend. And then next up we have Milk Makeup. I wanted to mention them because those of you who watch like my makeup videos and stuff, you know, this is like one of my favorite primers ever. You can tell it is because I'm literally almost done with this one. There's not much left in here, but this is such a good primer. It is the Hydro Grip Primer, and it's a very popular makeup primer in the like beauty community specifically for long-lasting makeup. So I always reach for this when I know I'm gonna have my makeup on like all day and night long. So think any like concerts, any festivals, events that you're going to, weddings, this is the go-to. And I actually just pulled it up and it looks like it is on a Prime Day deal. Oh, that's a good deal. 25% off, so it's $15 today. And then, well, actually, if you wanted to subscribe and save, you could save 10%, but and that's $15 for Oh, okay. I was going to say that's a miniature one. I was like, there's no way that's $15. So I have the 1.52 fluid ounce. That's what this one is. And that is, let's see. That one is also 25% off, but it's going to be $28, which you're saving $10 because it's originally $38, which checks out, I think. Sounds about right, because yeah, I would imagine this would be $30 to $40. But yeah, best primer ever for literally just having your makeup stick to your skin and stay put and stay in place. It's not going to like slide around or anything. This is my go-to for any events ever. I'm pulling this out. It's just like sticky. Like when you first put it on, you kind of have to work quickly, spread it out, and then I always like pat it in my face. And you'll feel it. It's like literally kind of sticky and tacky. But yeah, if you have anything coming up that you want your makeup to really last for, you got to try that one out. And then next up, obviously we're in the beauty category, but another makeup product is this foundation, which I have mentioned. I feel like I've mentioned this a million times now. Yeah, because I mentioned it in my Amazon favorites video. I mentioned it in my live stream today and on Instagram stories today. But I really like this. It is the foundation that I have on today. It's by a Korean makeup company. Korean skincare and makeup is very like popular right now because they just make amazing products. And so I was excited to get my hands on this one. I got my shade right on the first try, which I was excited about. But yeah, this is on sale for Prime Day. It is originally $25. Today it's $17.50, and you can apply an additional 10% off coupon. So for a foundation, that is pretty good, you guys. And it's very full coverage in my opinion. It's buildable. I usually just apply it directly with the little sponge that they give you. I don't know if anyone else has done differently, but that's all I do. And the sponge is really soft. It feels really nice on your skin. But you have this little section here, just kind of like protecting the foundation. I'm trying to like figure out where to get to where I'm in focus. But then you open that to reveal the foundation. It just looks like, you know, really liquidy, like a sponge almost. And then you're just going to dab this, like press kind of hard. And then you just put it on your skin just like that. You can tap it in at first, or if you want to, you can literally like wipe it. I've not had issues either way. It doesn't like mess up anything underneath. And yeah, like I said, it's full coverage. Doesn't do anything weird on your skin. Like it still looks about the same, other than I have some self tanner coming off here on my neck, but that has nothing to do with the foundation. But yeah, I've been loving it. I find myself reaching for this just when I want something quick that I just like bam, 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 put it on. And that's why I like it, but it's still full coverage. I mean, it's not like the most long lasting foundation that I've ever had, but it definitely compares to like a lot of my high end foundations. I mean, I applied my makeup this morning probably at 9 a.m. and it's about 9 p.m. So this is about 12 hours of it having been on. And I think it looks pretty good considering. So yeah, that's going to be probably around $16 or so once you apply that 10% off coupon. More makeup related things I wanted to mention. This is another product I just mentioned in my Amazon favorites video, and this is a brush set from BK Beauty. I hope these are still on deal. Okay, yeah. They're 20% off. So these are originally this brush set. You guys know, I'm just going to preface this. Brushes are kind of expensive. Like really nice quality brushes are pretty pricey, and this set from BK Beauty is originally $125 and today it is $100. So saving 25 bucks. I mean, it's one of those things where if you're already kind of in need of brushes, it might be a good option. And I have used this brand of brushes before. I have not, they just sent these over, so I have not touched this specific set yet, but I just thought I would mention them to you. So here's what they look like. Sorry, I was reading something on my laptop here. But yeah, these are so soft, you guys. Like, they're just like the best brushes. And this is a 7-piece brush set. And it includes, I'm going to read off the box here for you, an angled brush, which is this one here. And I would use this probably, this is a great brush because it's really multi-purpose, because I could see myself using this for bronzer if you wanted to do a little contour moment, but you could also use this as like a larger blush brush. I think that would be great. Or if you want a smaller powder brush, you could just tap it and do it that way too. So lots of uses for a brush this size. Then you're going to get the concealer brush, and I'm super excited about this one too, because this is like a kitten paw, that's what they call it, a kitten paw concealer brush. It has like, you can see like kind of like an angle to it, and it's just so good for like really getting underneath your eyes. Love that. And then you have this one, which is a shimmer brush. It's a little flatter. It's kind of like a little definer brush. As it says, great for applying like shimmers that you just want to pack down. And then you have, this one is called the detailer for like underneath your eyes or something, or if you just want to like buff something out. Next you have the oh wait, oh, I'm going opposite. Wait, no, that's right. Blender. This is the blender. And their blending brushes are so good, you guys. So good. And then we have the crease shader, which I've never used a brush like this. It's like a smaller, it's like very small, but I'm interested to try that one. That's one I have not tried yet. And then the lid shader. So a little bit of a fatter, fluffier kind of lid brush. But these are really nice quality. I know it's still a little, you know, a little pricey. Brushes can always kind of hit you with like a, oh, I did not know they were that expensive sometimes. But if you get good quality brushes, your makeup will show for it. I promise you that. They make such a good difference, like such an incredible difference. Jenny says, I got so many of your suggestions. What did you get? I'm like always interested to know what people are like choosing, or what, you know, what, just any people's like Prime Day purchases. Like, I just want, you know, us to be like sitting in a circle all like sharing what we got, you know. So next up, wanted to mention another one of my favorite products. This is by First Aid Beauty. So excited it's included in Prime Day. I just love, like, I just feel like Amazon is killing it when it comes to beauty this year in the sale, because a lot of my favorite brands are included. This is, like I said, First Aid Beauty, the KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. This has 10% AHA in it. I've talked about this before at some point on my channel, and it's actually like, I don't know, I just feel like my products get kind of gross like sitting in my shower, but I use this every time I shower to exfoliate certain areas of my body. So like, if you have any of like that textured bumpy skin, like on the, a lot of people get it like on the back of your arms and stuff, this is amazing for that. So I found like I've never really had that issue until like randomly, I think honestly maybe during pregnancy, and I got this for that, and it worked really, really well. And then also probably like, I don't know, I hate recommending stuff like this to use in, or not like in your bikini area, but like just on the top there where you can get a lot of ingrown hairs, because I know like that's like a sensitive subject. But yeah, don't take it too low, of course, but like anywhere where you get ingrowns, I think this is great, because it's like, just put it on the very top, girlies. And because of the AHA in it and like the really, really fine exfoliation, I just find that this works really well on, like I said, underarms, if you get ingrowns on your legs even, or just like around your bikini line area, this can be a great thing to use there. So it says it's safe for sensitive skin, and I don't know why, but because of that 10% AHA, I feel like the longer you use it, like the more consistent you are with it, the more you'll see results, and like keeping ingrowns down and just keeping your skin smooth. So yeah, super excited about this. And let's see, I didn't even tell you guys the price on this. 25% off today. And mine is, if you want a size this big, this is the 8-ounce size. So the 8-ounce pack of one, just one of these 8 ounces, is $21 today. On Prime Day, it's usually $28. And that's, you know, that's pretty typical. But yeah, 21 bucks. You won't regret it. This stuff is like amazing. Definitely one of my favorites of all time. Ew, it's wet from being in my shower. Samantha, thanks for working so hard for us. You guys are so welcome. I mean, I really do enjoy what I do. I really do. Not gonna lie though, like when I have technology struggles like the past 2 days, that's the only thing that gets me, because I could just sit here and talk about products all day long. It's just the back end of stuff that sometimes you want to pull your hair out, but that's with any job. Okay, next brand I wanted to mention is La Roche-Posay. This is a brand that I've been on their PR list for a while now, so I have the luxury or the benefit of testing a lot of their products. And what I love most from them are their serums. I feel like they do really good serums, but they are a very highly rated skincare brand. So honestly, I don't think you could go wrong with any of their stuff. I just got a new bottle of their retinol, pure retinol face serum, and this is on sale today for 25% off. As I'm sure you know, if you're familiar with skincare at all, retinol can be very, you have to be very careful with retinol, and it also can be pretty pricey. But this one I feel like is a good affordable price. It's 25% off, like I said, originally 45 bucks, and today it is $33.74. And I like this one because it is, like I said, the pure retinol face serum, and this has vitamin B3 in it as well. So retinol, if you don't know, is great for anti-aging. It's one of the only things that's actually going to help with fine lines and wrinkles, or even premature sun damage, and it's going to help resurface the skin. The problem with retinol is that if you've never used it before, your skin can be a little sensitive to it. So with something like this, I would recommend using it only like a couple times a week at first, and then as your skin gets used to it, you can increase. Most of them say to do that. I'm interested to see if this one does. It does not, but most retinols say that. Oh, cool. Liz says that serum is the best. It was recommended by my dermatologist. I love when we have, like, you know, you guys have tried it as well. Yeah. Like I said, I've tried a lot of their serums. My other favorite is the hyaluronic acid serum. I believe I linked that one as well. But that one's another great one. And hyaluronic acid, honestly, I wouldn't use them necessarily at the same time. Although I think this has some hyaluronic acid in it. But I would use them together because retinol can almost make you feel like you have like a little bit of a sunburn if your skin's not used to it at first. But it is one of the most beneficial things that you can use for your skin. But I would definitely make sure your skin's hydrated, and how you do that is with a hyaluronic acid serum. And I use hyaluronic acid serums like it's my job. Mine's upstairs. I didn't bring it down for this video, but it's a blue bottle, and I guess it's the bottle I was like, is it the serum or the bottle? But yeah. Anyways, those are my two favorites from them, both on a pretty good deal today. And I just love their brand. They're like really great. I feel like I was gonna say, oh yes, I was gonna say, just if you're not aware, retinol cannot be used when you're pregnant, and it's not really recommended when you're breastfeeding. So just be aware of that. Heated round brush. I just mentioned this in my live stream. Where did it run off to? Here it is. So this, I think I also mentioned in my last Amazon favorites video here on YouTube, but this is $31.99, I believe, today. Yeah, $31.99, and it's originally $39.99, so it's 20% off today, but it is beautiful and pink. And I was telling you guys in that video, I bought one literally from Sephora for like $100, and then I just got to thinking that it didn't really do anything that fancy, and I bought this one, and they do the exact same thing. So love this one. It is a little bit smaller. It's a 1¼ inch, but these are great for just making you look like you have like a blowout at home. So I usually like take it like on my bangs, and I'll just curl them, hold them there for a little bit, and then when I release it, my bangs look like nice and fluffy and curled. And then also like curling the ends of your hair up like this. Obviously, really not when my hair is curled like this. I usually do it when I get out of the shower, I dry my hair, and then I go in with something like this, and it just gives me like a nice kind of straight blowout looking hairstyle. It's very casual, but it's very easy, and I like that this one you can adjust the temperature on it. So you just turn it on here, and I think it goes from like 320 to 400 or something, which I like, because my other one that's $100, you can't adjust the temperature, which I find very odd. But anyways, yeah, great little buy if you've been wanting one of these. I know this is another like trendy viral product, so if you've been wondering about them and if you should try one, I think now's a great time to. Next up, wanted to mention 2 different lash serums, and mostly just because I feel like this is something a lot of people like to stock up on, and if you use it consistently, it would probably be a great idea to go ahead and get a new one. But I wanted to mention 2 different ones because that's just how I roll. I'm going to mention both, and you guys can choose on your own. I am not currently using either of these as consistently as I would like, but I need to start, and I'm going to take it upstairs and start that tonight. But one of them is from Grande Cosmetics, the Grande Lash, and that's what I have here. Yeah, that's what I have here. I'm like, wait. Okay. They're 2 different sizes, but they're the same exact thing. One is just honestly a little bit less expensive, but not really by much. And the reviews are kind of different. So this is something, if you guys have tried these products, chime in, let us know how you feel about them. But first up, oh yeah, they're like $10 difference, I think. So, like I said, first up, let's talk about the Grande Lash. If I were purchasing them again, I would probably go with Grande Lash, simply because it's what I've heard a lot of other people talk about and rave about. And I don't know, I just feel like it's a good one, you know? And this is the 1 milliliter. So this size, I know it's like helpful to get a size reference. This is 1 milliliter. And this on their Amazon listing says 1 milliliter is going to be a 6-week starter supply. So not much at all. The one that I have linked for you guys is 2 milliliters, and that is going to be a 3-month supply. So I would probably recommend like starting with that one unless you just wanted to test it out. But the 3-month supply of the Grande Lash is $47 today. It's 30% off. And this one has better reviews. Just, you know, putting it frankly. On the Amazon website, I'll show you here the listing. It has 50,000 plus reviews, 4.5 stars, and a lot of people just seem to really like this one. Next, I want to mention the Babe Lash, which I've also used. I think I got this in like a PR package a while back, but they're 1 milliliter. Wait. Oh, okay. They're 2 milliliter. Yeah, their 2 milliliter is $39, and it's 20% off. So, a little bit of a price difference, and you can see with this one, with the Babe Lash, it's not quite as highly reviewed. So this one only has 4 stars. Still decent, but I just wanted to mention that. That is the difference. And then this one is $10 less expensive. But on a day like Prime Day, I personally think I would go with like the Grande Cosmetics just because it has better reviews. You're only paying $10 more. And this one is originally $68, whereas the Babe Lash is originally $49. So anyways, but the Grande Lash I know really does work because I have used it. I have a lot of their products, but the Babe Lash, I'm going to be honest, I don't feel like I used it long enough to like see results because I kind of like trailed off with it. But I need to start one again because I got to get these lashes growing or something. Okay, next up, wanted to mention a facial steamer. These, you can get a ton of different brands. Like, it honestly, I don't really think matters which brand you get. I'm not like brand specific when it comes to this, but I do want to talk about it because this thing is awesome. And honestly, I have used it for so many different reasons, and mostly I use it when I'm sick. And that is so crazy to even say because when I got this, I never would have imagined that's what I would be using it for. But when I was pregnant, I was the sickest I've ever been, probably just because I couldn't take any like good medication. But I was sick for weeks, you guys. Actually months. It turned into a whole big deal. But every night I would turn this on. You just fill it with water, and it is going to provide the most incredible stream of like hot steam. And you just like put your face right here, and I would just kind of like move my face around, breathe in the steam, and it opens up your nasal cavities. And I would use this with a neti pot when I was sick. And it was just the elite combination for sickness. Of course, this is intended to be used for skincare. So if you want to use it for your nightly skincare routine and just really be bougie with it, you would just do the same thing. Fill it up, do a quick like couple minutes of steam, just let it fully soak your face, basically like open up, use the steam to open up your pores. And that is going to allow things like your serums and stuff to just actually sink into your pores a lot better when they're opened up. If you've noticed, if you've gotten a facial before, every time you get a facial, they're going to use some sort of steam to open up your pores before they apply all of the skincare products. So yeah, love this baby. And it's also really going to come in handy when you're sick or when your kids are sick. And the one I have linked for you guys is $32 today. So it is 40% off. Wait, no, 45% off. Did I say that right? Yeah, it was originally $59.99. Today it's 45% off, putting it at $32.99 for purchase, which I don't think really is a bad price, honestly. Let's see what's next. We have, this is another one of my purchases for Prime Day, and these are the Clean Skin Club facial towels. And this is another skincare thing that I use. I've been using them a lot more recently. I actually got them a while ago, and I don't know, I just like, do you ever like buy something and then you like honestly feel bad for using them so much? So then I stopped using them, but now I'm back on it because it really is just the most convenient thing to clean your skin. So these are basically, instead of using a washcloth or something like that every single night, you would use these to dry your face after you wash it. And I get that that's like, it's probably unnecessary. It's a little pricey once you start adding them up, but like if you're using one every single day, but I just think they're worth it when you're doing like a full mask or something. So every time I wash my face or just take my makeup off, I don't use one, but I do use them when like I'm doing the full mask and like just have a lot going on. But they're so soft. This is like the like beige color that they had a while back. Now they have just like the plain white ones, and that's what I ordered for Prime Day this year. And they are also disposable. Well, obviously they're disposable, but they're bio-based, I think. So I think it's like decent for the environment. I mean, obviously it's not like great to cause, you know, trash and in our environment, but I think they are like biodegradable or something. Am I making that up? Oh, it just says 100% USDA bio-based, clinically tested. But these say that they are, it says redness visibly reduced by 83% in 6 weeks. Clean Towels fabric represents a breakthrough in skincare science because it visibly improves the signs of dryness, redness, and sensitivities. I think it's just because, like, often we use like the same towel over and over and over, or even just like the stuff that's on our towel, even like our dish detergent and, or not dish, you know, laundry detergent and things like that can really like transfer a lot of stuff to our face. And a lot of people would just like use the same towel every single night, and that actually gets so dirty. It says research shows 90% of towels become contaminated with coliform bacteria and 40% with Cari E. coli when left to dry in the bathroom. That's crazy. But anyways, yeah, so this is just supposed to be cleaner for your skin. And that's why I went ahead and picked up a new box of the white ones. Hello. Hi, Kayla. I get so many good ideas watching you. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I just have a ball doing this, so I love that you guys tune in. And then this time I actually got a holder for my Clean Skin Club facial towels. So, and I know this like is a little dramatic, but I already was using something similar. I had like a little tissue box holder, but it didn't really fit them quite like I wanted to. And then I saw that they made this that is compatible specifically with the Clean Skin Club towels. And I wanted to give it a try because I have like a whole little skincare setup in my guest bathroom because no one uses that space except for me. So yeah, I have a whole little setup and I'm excited to put them in this, and it's acrylic and I can put things on top of it and it's just going to look cute. So I'm excited about that. That was another one of my Prime Day purchases, and it's on sale for $23 today. Another favorite brand of mine that is on sale is Olaplex, and I'm just now realizing actually that I didn't link something, so I need to do that. Oh, here it is. Yes, the Olaplex bonding oil I brought down here. The number 3 mask I think is up in my shower. I didn't grab that one. But the number 3 mask is my absolute favorite, and I'm just going to show you guys on Amazon quickly. Waiting for it to load here. Okay, so this here is the Olaplex number 3 Hair Perfector Repairing Hair Treatment Concentrated Hair Mask. This is like the OG Olaplex product that I tried, and honestly I feel like this was like their first big thing that like really got them into the hair space, or like popular in the hair space, I guess I should say, because this is a mask that literally does transform your hair. It feels so nice on your hair. I like to do this, and I was recommended by my hairdresser to do this like years ago. But like I would put it all over the ends of my hair, and if you wanted to, you could even sleep in it. You just like put your hair up, sleep in like one of those silk bonnets or a shower cap or something, and let it sit overnight. Like just really let your hair marinate in this, like specifically the ends. You don't have to put it on the top, but it does wonders for damaged hair. If you have any damaged hair at all, this is like a must-have. It's my favorite product from them. It's 25% off today, putting it at $22 for Prime Day. You can see it's a number 1 bestseller, 125,000 plus reviews with 4.5 stars. Incredible. And then I also linked a lot of their other products too. I linked the bonding oil, which is another one of my favorites. This one is, I'm trying to add that Olaplex link here, but this one is great for like the ends of your hair, of course, just once again, nourishing and hydrating the ends of your hair that might be damaged and stuff like that. So another great product from them. And then I also linked the shampoo and conditioner because a lot of people love that as well. And I have tried that. I need to retry it because at the time I was like having a flare up with my psoriasis on my scalp, and I think I would like it better now, just like on the ends of my hair. But anyways, yeah, I think a lot of you would like that shampoo and conditioner because like pretty much all of my friends and anyone that I hear talk about it loves it. Next up, I believe, we have a couple more products. I just wanted to quickly mention Kiehl's. If you like Kiehl's, they're included in Prime Day. They just recently sent a PR package. We are big fans in this household. Honestly, my husband probably more than me, because a lot of their skincare is unisex, or it's like, I don't know, just guys feel better using it. It's like very minimalistic packaging, you know, and it really does work well for him. My husband loves the facial fuel. I don't know why I'm saying my husband. You guys know it's Patrick. My husband's name's Patrick. But yeah, he loves their like facial cleanser, and then also the ultra facial cream. This is just like, this is a brand new one, so it probably, I don't know if it's even opened. Yeah, it's not, because they just sent a new jar, but he has like all of their products up in upstairs. But yeah, that one's like a really thick, good moisturizer. This is their creamy eye treatment. This is also included in the sale. And then this I had never heard of before, so I haven't tried this, but I linked it for you guys anyways. It's the Truly Targeted Acne Clearing Solution. So if you struggle with acne, check that out. But yeah, the facial fuel, honestly, if you are looking into even like early Christmas gifts, that's one that I've always recommended getting for any men in your life, because a lot of times they're not going to buy skincare on their own, but they'll use it. But this is my favorite product from Kiehl's right now. It is the Retinol Skin Renewing Daily Microdose Serum. This is another good retinol product, but this one, whereas the La Roche-Posay, this is like a more intense one, which I like having on hand for like once a week or something. But this is a great microdose if you want something like a little bit more gentle. Unfortunately, I don't think that retinol product is included in Prime Day, but still thought I would throw it out there just in case. And then the other products that I just quickly wanted to mention are from Divi, because I mentioned them in my Prime Day YouTube video that I already did, but they sent me a little PR package, and I was so excited because I've been wanting to try this brand for a while. I've heard amazing things. And first of all, I just want to talk about the packaging. Look how cute that is. It's so cute. And I could smell this before I even opened it up. Like, it's so peppermint and eucalyptus. It smells really good though. So that's probably going to be like tingly and cooling on your scalp, but this is just going to help detoxify your scalp, get rid of any product buildup. It's going to help with hair growth. It says it improves the appearance of thin hair, and it also says it nourishes the hair follicles. So I will absolutely keep you guys updated on that. Hopefully it'll be in a favorites video or something. And then they also sent over their 3-in-1 leave-in conditioner, which is going to detangle your hair. It says provide lightweight hydration, and it also is a heat protectant, protects up to 450 degrees. And this has the same peppermint scent to it, and it's like a conditioner texture. Like, you just pump it out into your hand and then rub it into your hair. It's not like a spray, you know? But yeah, so those are both linked if you want to check them out. I was just a sucker for their packaging. It's adorable, and I get the mint color now because it's like very minty. All right, let's move on to some home products. I wanted to go ahead and mention my sandwich maker, although this is something that I've mentioned a million times, but we're going to mention it again because it's on deal, I think, for like $20 or something. Let me see where it's at. Oh, here it is. So yeah, here's mine. This is probably gonna go super slow. Let me try something really quick. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off that feature. All right, that goes a little faster. I think it's still slow. But yeah, so this is my little reel, or like little video that I filmed using the sandwich maker. So here I just did a little bagel, although I was using bagels that were a little too big. So normally I would get smaller ones, but this is just what I had on hand this day. So I like kind of just shoved it in there and then put some cheese on it, just some chopped up sliced cheese. So that's what we're going with on this day. Then you're gonna fold the first, like the top part down, crack an egg directly in there, which is what I love. I hate cooking eggs like on the stovetop. I like that you can just crack it in there and then add whatever else you want: spinach, tomato, pre-cooked bacon, sausage, whatever you want. And then you're going to put the top of your bagel or English muffin. English muffins are really good in here and they fit really nicely. So once again, I had to like shove this big fat bagel in there. So I do that and then I close it, let it cook for like 2 to 3 minutes, and then it's done. So yeah, we're in slow motion here, you guys, but it is so good. Like, this just makes the best breakfast sandwich, but I've also done other sandwiches in here too. Oh yeah, when it's done, you slide this little egg plate out, and that's going to make everything kind of go together. And then you open it, and I usually have to like push mine down together. Yeah, there we go. And then you have your little bagel sandwich. It's so good. I know the bagel looks burnt, but that's just because I used one that was too big, but it actually didn't taste burnt at all. It just kind of looks brown because the thing was touching it. But yeah, I know this seems like something you wouldn't use very much, but I use it a lot and I'm so happy we have it. And I've also done like lunch meat, like lunch sandwiches. I don't like cold meat sandwiches. I'm kind of weird in that way. So if I'm going to do a sandwich for lunch, I usually do like an Italian style sandwich with like pepperoni, salami, banana peppers, a little bit of balsamic on it. And I'll put that in this sandwich maker too, smash it together, warm it up, and whew, it is so good. So highly recommend that. Like I said, I think it's like $20. And then I also wanted to mention our HexClad pans, because I love our HexClad pans. I actually did a collab with them way back in January, but me and my husband have been like wanting, even before that, we'd always wanted HexClads because we're big Gordon Ramsay fans and he always talks about HexClad. So yeah, this is like a, okay, yeah. This is like a reel that I did with them, but it was this amazing salmon dish that I did not cook it at all. My husband, Patrick, cooked this, but we used the HexClad pot to cook our rice, and these things are just so non-stick. Like, things just glide right off of them. It's actually crazy. But this is like a hybrid technology, so it has like the non-stick, but I don't know, it has like that. That's why it's called HexClad, because it has like a hexagon pattern all over it. But yeah, we just put oil down, and you should have heard the sizzle from the original video, but you just put the salmon on there and just wait until we show that salmon, like the skin on the other side. I mean, look at that. Literal perfect cook. These just cook things so nicely. You can get like just a singular pan today on sale, or you can get the full, like a full set if you wanted to do that. And the savings are pretty good on these. I want to say it is 30% off. Let me double check here. But yeah, you're just going to watch the whole little recipe there. Yeah, so okay, the pan, like just the pan that you're seeing used in this video is a 12-inch pan. It's 20% off. So originally $200, today it's $159. they are pricey. I mean, I'm sure you guys could have guessed that. Pots and pans, like especially like good ones, are very expensive. But like I said, they also have a full set that is going to be more expensive, but still, you know, a better value, I guess, or like better savings. But yeah, you can make good little dishes like that. We're not gonna watch the whole thing because you get the point. But those are amazing if you've had your eye on them. Also wanted to mention Kindles. Kindles are on sale as always. You can get a few different ones. I saw like a paper white that was like $130, and then they have one that's under $100. Let me see which ones I linked. And then I also linked the Kindle Scribe, which is their newest Kindle. And I think they are replacing the Kindle Oasis with the Kindle Scribe, because I don't see the Oasis anywhere. And that's what I have. So kind of sad, but oh shoot, I have low battery. But yeah, the Kindle, oh, this is the Kindle Paper White, is the one that I linked for $134.99. And that's the one, honestly, I would recommend. I mean, if you just want like a basic Kindle, I feel like this is the one that's going to be best for you. It says it has a larger display. It has the adjustable warm light, increased battery life. It turns the pages faster, all of that good stuff. But yeah, mine has a low battery, but mine is the Oasis, and I like it because it has the page turning buttons here. So like I would just be like in bed reading, turning my little pages with the buttons. And then this case is also from Amazon. I should have linked that too. I can try to find, but actually I don't know if they have it, because the Oasis is like nowhere to be found. But the Kindle Scribe I'll pull up on Amazon for you guys, because I believe, I'm just assuming that this is what they're replacing the Oasis with, because it's like a little similar. So here's what it looks like. It is just the basic Kindle, but it also kind of acts as a notebook as well. So it comes, I guess it comes with a pen. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it comes with a pen, and you can like literally write notes. So if you have any like self-help books, or, oh gosh, that scared me. This like fell on my laptop. But anyways, if you have any like journals or anything that you want to write in, this would be a great thing to be able to do that, or just to take notes if you are a student or are buying for a student. That would be good. But it looks like it has like the little side panel. I don't know if it has the page turner buttons though. It doesn't look like it, but it's obviously glare free. All of the Kindles are. You can convert your handwriting to text, and it feels like paper. All of them kind of do to me. And it has weeks of battery life, which is true for all of the Kindles. Like, I rarely have to charge this thing. I haven't used it in a while, so it's dead apparently. But yeah, the battery life is amazing. They're great for travel. You will not regret it. I always thought that I didn't want to be a Kindle person because I liked having books in hand. But once you like go to a Kindle, I feel like you'll never go back. It's just really nice having all of your books in one place and being able to take it anywhere. I love it. So I think you guys will too. Next up, I was going to mention these kitchen containers, but we have both of them, or no, we have this one, but I don't know where it's at because I thought it was in the kitchen. Patrick says it's not in the kitchen. He said it was down here. That he was like, oh, you probably brought it down already, and I didn't. So I don't know where the heck it's at. But I'll just show you guys on the screen, I guess. If you saw my last Amazon video, you already saw this. I mentioned it there. But yeah, it has 8 different compartments. It's a great little snack tray, charcuterie, taking to your kids' sporting events or on road trips, out on the boat, anything like that. Any like activity where you want to pack a few different snacks, but it just clips on all 4 sides. It has handles so you can easily carry it around that way. You can take the containers out if you want to make room for like something larger, if you didn't want to put 8 totally different things. But it's a #1 bestseller. It really is great. I love this thing. And it's also great for us. Like, we just use stuff like this to prep Ella's like lunch and snacks for the week in here. So we'll like dice up fruits and vegetables and like I said, just anything that she snacks on throughout the day, and it's all like ready to go at the beginning of the week, which is very nice. And it's 37% off today, so you're gonna get this for $18.87 on deal. And then the other kitchen containers that I quickly wanted to mention are these that are in like a much larger set. So this is a 24-piece food storage container set with lids, and it comes with 24 labels that you can write on yourself. So if you want to do flour and sugar and all sorts of things like that, pasta noodles, chia seeds, any nuts that you guys eat in your household, oatmeal, all of that stuff can go in these. I love these. I was just talking about, like, I don't have a set this big, but I do have some similar containers in our kitchen, and we don't have like a big pantry. It's very small. It's just like a closet, kind of like a, not even a closet, just like you open the door and the drawers pull out. That's the kind of pantry I have. But I still love having these just because they keep everything a lot more organized than the grocery store containers that everything comes in. So that's why I love them. And I love having them labeled. It just looks beautiful. Obsessed. And this is $32.99 today. So 38% off for that huge set, which is crazy to even have that many, honestly. Very good deal. Next we have on my list the Hatch alarm clock. And like I said, I didn't want to keep you guys here too long. So it's already an hour and a half, so I'm going to try to just kind of do a speed round for these last items. But yeah, this is the Hatch alarm clock. I've talked about this before, probably mostly in like probably like Christmas gift guides and stuff like that. I have a few friends that have these and they really like them. I would love to have one eventually. It's not like priority right now, but I think they're cool. It's 28% off today, so $144. Still a little pricey, but if you need a new alarm clock, this one is a great option that's actually going to wake you up calmly instead of like a blaring alarm noise. This one has like natural calming sounds to wake you up, and it also has that like natural sunrise light that wakes you up too. So it's supposed to be really good for you and like kind of get your day going in the right way. It also is a sound machine, a night light, and it will do a wind down routine as well and play like calming music before you go to bed and then wake you up calmly as well. So if you want a new alarm clock, that one is on sale. Also had to mention our Chom Chom roller, which I always love to mention because this thing is the best thing to remove dog hair, any pet hair in your house. I love this. If you've ever saw me talk about this and you haven't purchased it, now would be a great time to do so because this is one of the lowest prices I've seen from this. I think it's just like gradually dropped throughout the years, but I bought mine for like around $24 and it's under $20 right now, $19.99. So 29% off of this product. And basically what you're going to do is just like roll it on your couch or your clothing or your carpet, anything, your car that you want to get pet hair off of. And it uses like a combination of this like felt, like velvet fabric, and then these like rubber spatula looking things at the top of it. And the combination of that just collects so much dog hair or pet hair. And then to empty it, you just push this button. Ew, you can see I have a bunch of stuff in there. I need to empty this. But yeah, it just collects so much hair. And you can just dump this right in your trash can and it's ready to go for next time. But it does work incredibly for like a quick little pickup instead of vacuuming 24/7. The Ninja air fryers I have on this list. We'll just do like a little speed round. Open multiple things at once. I'm gonna close some of my tabs here. I have like a million things open. But the Ninja air fryer, like we had this exact air fryer for so long in our house. I did upgrade, not because anything was wrong with the Ninja, but I just wanted an air fryer like that matched my other appliances, which are like white and gold from the Walmart line that I've talked about here on my channel as well. So yeah, I just wanted one that matches, but our Ninja worked fine. We actually are gonna sell it, I think, or give it to someone who needs it. But yeah, this is 44% off today for the 5.5 quart air fryer. This thing does so much, you guys. It air fries, air roasts, bakes, all of it. And we use our air fryer constantly for any frozen foods like frozen fries, chicken nuggets for kids, pizza rolls. We use it for that. We also use it for vegetables. I love like crispy vegetables, so putting veggies in there with like a little bit of olive oil is great. My husband cooks chicken in it all the time. I don't really do that, but he does, and he likes it a lot. So it's very easy, very convenient thing to use, and it's going to give you that like crispy texture without deep frying something. So under $100 for this today, to me, not bad at all. And then this I just wanted to mention because I just see people like using these all the time and I think they're super cool. It's a collapsible quick cart. So it rolls, it has wheels, great for teachers. I thought about sending this. Me and my sister-in-law, who's a teacher, were just talking about this or something like it when we were on our family vacation. And a lot of them are so expensive, but I thought this one was actually a pretty decent price. It's 30% off, putting it around $38 for today. It says it has an 80-pound capacity, and it's made from heavy-duty plastic. But these are just convenient if you are a teacher, or if you just, maybe you are a small business and you're constantly shipping out packages. Something like this is going to be great to carry all of that in. It's just going to make it a lot easier. And obviously, like for teachers, decorate, like bringing all that stuff into your classroom, bringing anything into your classroom all the time. This is going to make that a lot easier. And it has pretty good reviews. It's an Amazon's Choice product. Nothing, you know, too crazy. But like I said, I just thought the price of that was really good. And then the next thing that I want to mention is the car cleaning gel that I use. And I actually, if you guys aren't following me over on Instagram, you should be. No, but I did a reel yesterday. I posted it and I showed myself using this. I've also mentioned it in other Amazon videos and stuff, but this is a gel. It's kind of gross looking. Like it literally, your kids are going to think this is like slime or putty for them to play with. But yeah, it's just a gel, and it looks gross. It kind of grosses me out. I hate the texture. But you get this out, and now it's going to be stuck to my hands. Okay. But you get this out, like you get the whole thing out, and it's going to, you just like use it to clean your car. So you're going to just like plop the whole thing. Maybe we'll try it on my mirror here. I don't know if that's going to work, but we're going to try it out because you can see it's very dusty, but you would just like put it on top of your mirror and it gets the dust off. Obviously I still have like so many fingerprints on there. But yeah, it gets the dust off of any surface, especially in your car where it's like plastic, you know, like the console and leather and stuff. But oh my goodness, this stuff is insanely sticky. My husband used it last time. I did not touch it, but, and now I'm going to have these like sticky fingers. Ah. Yeah, so beware when you use this. It's literally slime, basically. But it does really work. Like I said, if you do follow me on Instagram, or if you don't, you can just go check out that reel if you want to like fully see it like in action. But it's like, I think $5. Like, it's not badly priced at all. And look at my fingers though. I did not realize it was this sticky. Maybe I just need to like collect it all. But yeah, it does work. And then it is like a multi-use product. So afterwards you're supposed to just like, oh, you know why? You know why? I know why. I've been keeping this in my car, and I bet you're not supposed to do that, because it's like, it's honestly, mine's like thinner than it should be, I think, but it still worked. It's just all over me now. So yeah, I think I would not do that. I'm gonna not do that. But because of the heat, you know what I mean? I think it like thinned it out. So I'm glad, you know, you live and you learn. And now I'm using my good Clean Skin Club towel to clean my hands. But still works, but I might have to get a new one of those, because yeah, I was like, I don't think this is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's a little bit more solid than that usually. Like, you won't have to like do a full clean of your hands every time. But that's exactly what it is. We've had like 100-degree weather, and mine's been sitting in my car. So probably not good. But yeah, great for detailing your car. And then also wanted to just quickly mention our scale, which I don't even know where it's at, but our Renpho scale, that's like a body analyzer scale. It's on deal today for literally less than $20. It's by Renpho. It's the best if you want to track like a lot more than just your weight. You use it with an app on your phone, and it's going to track like your BMI, your body fat percentage, your water weight, muscle mass, metabolic age, all sorts of things. And I like it too because it keeps track of your weight in the app, so you can see, you know, how far you've come. And the newer ones, the one that I have linked for you guys, also has a really cool feature for babies and pets. So you can tell the app that you're about to weigh your baby, like you're going to hold your baby in your arms, and it's going to track their exact weight. Is that not so cool? I love that. And same with your pets. You can add like their own little profile, and it'll know when you're weighing them instead of you. And I just love that. I think that's freaking awesome. So if you're looking for a new scale, I mean, it's $20. Like, why the heck not? You know what I mean? Like, me and my husband both use that every single day. And then let's see what's next. I was going to mention the KitchenAid mixer. You know, that's basic stuff, but I just wanted to link several things in case that's kind of stuff where you're not just going to buy it on a whim, but if you've been looking for it, you know, just throwing it out there, they are on deal. But I feel like a lot of you guys, especially on YouTube, like, it's more of like, you just want to see things like that are cool that you might like buy on a whim kind of thing. But here is the KitchenAid mixer. I mean, it is a good deal, and I do like that this one, I mean, $3.29 for a 5-quart. Gosh, I paid a lot more for ours, I think. Oh my gosh, that stuff is all over my hands. Yeah, I think mine's ruined. My car cleaning gel. But this mixer, it does come with like, this is just the one in black, but it comes with like my favorite attachment for it that has the rubber spatula on the side that like scrapes the side of the mixer. And it's really nice to use that. That's like the only attachment I will really use for my mixer. So I love that. And then also wanted to mention this vacuum cleaner, the Bissell Crosswave wet dry vacuum. These things are so cool, and I've seen a lot of people use them on like social media and stuff. Basically, they can mop I say mop. I mean, it's not like fully mopping, but they can clean up wet, like spills and debris at the same time. So if you know, if your kids, like, for example, spilled cereal, it can vacuum that up in one fell swoop, you know? And it's 43% off today, so $129. Like I said, if you're in the market for a new vacuum cleaner, I think this one would be a cool one to get because it would be very versatile and functional no matter what you need to clean up. And then the next thing that I have on my list here is a 2-pack of these tiki candles, which are actually really nice for summertime and keeping the bugs away. So if you spend a lot of time outside at your house, on your deck, porch, patio, you know, anything like that, these are great. And I love the look of them. Like, don't they look so nice? I was really on the hunt for large tiki candles. I wanted them to be big, and these are by the Tiki brand, so they're very nice quality. It's like a stone material on the outside, and then they are a 3-wick candle, and they just have like that classic what is it called, citronella scent that is going to deter all of the mosquitoes and bugs. So if you are interested in any bug repellents, these candles are great. And like I said, it comes in a 2-pack. Let me see what the price is on this. Everything's so slow. The 2-pack is $27.71 today. Originally $34. So you're saving a few bucks, but these look beautiful too when you're lighting them. Like, I don't know. I've really been in love with them ever since I got them. Also my protein powder that we just got on, that I just got on sale. Or wait, I didn't get it on sale, but that I just got and showed in my Amazon favorites video. That's on sale today. So, loading here. Yeah, I forgot my protein powders upstairs. I forgot to bring it down here, but this is 37% off today. So originally $42 and today it's 26. Let me get off of this. What the heck? What are you doing? There we go. $26.59. Why does it keep doing that? No. I don't know what's going on. I'm telling you guys, this is how it's been. But yeah, oh, now it says 27.99. Is that what it just said, or am I tripping? No, it definitely said 26. That's crazy. I don't know, but this is the chocolate peanut butter flavor, and it's really good. It's like a little bit sweeter, but I don't mind that. I think it tastes really good, and I just do like 1 scoop with, I usually do milk in mine. I just think it makes it like a little bit creamier, but you can definitely do water as well if you want. And yeah, so I just wanted to mention that because supplements, like, now's a great time to get any supplements while they are on deal, because they're so expensive. And then this I wanted to mention just because walking pads are so popular. I feel like everyone and their mom wants one. And I have one, and I do like it for like editing or just kind of like changing up your environment when you're working from home. So this is a really good price on it, actually. And it has decent reviews, because a lot of times if it's a good price like this, a lot of times the reviews aren't good, but this one is. And yeah, it's 52% off, and it's $129. But then if you scroll down, you can see that you have the option to apply this $20 coupon to as long as you're not buying like 10 of them. But yeah, you can use $20 off. So it's literally going to be only a little bit over $100. So if you've been wanting one of these, I think now is a good time to get this, because it's not going to be that price forever. And they are nice to have. Like I said, if you work from home, I think it's a good way to like get some steps in while you're working. And then the next thing, I think the last thing in our home category, is the Google Nest thermostat. So we have this in our house and we really like it. I mean, we've used it for a few years now and we've not had any issues with it. It's 35% off today. It's under $100, which is great because ours was definitely not when we got it. So yeah, $84 I think is a good price. And this is just like really cool because it's a smart thermostat. You connect it with an app on your phone. You can control the temperature from anywhere. So if you want to control the temperature in your house when you're on vacation, you can do that. Sometimes I'll be like cold in bed and I'll change the temperature right there on my phone without getting out of bed. So that's nice. It also works with all of your Amazon Alexa products. So you can have her control the temperature. It has eco settings that are supposed to save you some money. So a ton of cool features as far as that goes. Let's see a few more things. We have the Renpho eye massager. So this is something that I purchased in my Amazon order. And mostly because I have been getting the worst headaches lately, and like multiple times I've been like thinking about this product and wondering if it worked. I've almost bought this like a million times and I just never have. So I figured today would be the day. And it is by, like I said, it's by Renpho. So the same people that make the scale that I showed you guys. But this is something where you like put it over your eyes, and it has different modes of heat, and it also has different modes of compression, and it'll actually like massage your temples as well. So great for anyone who constantly gets migraines. This is going to be awesome for you. It's also supposed to improve your sleep. I think it even plays music, which is kind of crazy, but yeah, apparently it does that. It's 38% off today, $57, but you can apply a $5 coupon if you scroll down. So a little over 50. This is one of those things that's like constantly on sale for like the same price. So do with that what you will, but I've just been wanting it for a while. So I thought now was like the time to take the leap. And then also just wanted to quickly mention that both of the AirPods are on sale today too. So if you have been wanting either of them, I think, you know, now might be your chance. These are the Apple AirPods Pro, I believe. Yeah. Oh no, these are the first. Oh no, yeah, they are. Wireless earphones, of course. They are sweat and water resistant. They have the lightning charging case. They have 30 hours of battery life. These are the ones that I have, and I do really like them a lot. I mean, they're just easy to use. I love that they connect really well with my other Apple devices. Like, no matter if I'm using my MacBook or my iPhone, they'll connect to either of them. And they have that noise canceling feature that works really well, but they also have transparency mode. So if you want to be able to hear things around you, you can turn that on. And then they also have the Apple AirPods Max headphones that are on sale today, and these are 28% off. So right under $400, which is still a painful price, not gonna lie, but you know, they're expensive. All Apple products are. But I mostly just love how these look. That's what actually Patrick and I were just talking about this earlier, because both of us have like kind of been interested in over the ear headphones, and I've like really kind of been wanting the Apple AirPods, but they're so expensive. And I just don't know if I would use them a whole lot, but they do look really cool. That's like, I don't know, that's just what I was saying. I was like, I feel like the main thing with these is just like they don't look super bulky on your head. You have the silver, the pink, and I love the colors. The green is beautiful, like in person. Oh, that green color, gorgeous. And then they also have the blue. Next, let's just go ahead and talk about this guy. This thing is crazy. I have seen so many people share this on Instagram, and I just can't even believe like this thing exists. Honestly, it's so cool. I wish I had $800 to purchase this currently, but it is the LG Stand By Me. It's a portable touchscreen monitor. So this is a great thing to put in, like to just get, and you can wheel it around your house and use it in any rooms that you don't already have a TV in. Say you want to like hang out in the bathtub and watch some Netflix, you can pull this into the bathroom and do that. You can pull it into, you know, a guest bedroom, the kitchen, and watch recipe videos, or just like watch your shows while you cook. that's why I think it's cool. And you can also actually wirelessly mirror content from your phone, tablet, or laptop to the device, which I think is cool, like especially for my job, just because like if I wanted to like take photos or something, like you can transfer the picture so that I could look at the portable screen and see what my phone was seeing, if that makes sense. So I think that's kind of cool. But, you know, I mean, if you have the money, if you have the budget for it, I think it would be such a fun product to have, honestly. And then next, so random, last in our tech category, wanted to mention this handheld fan because it's still summertime. It is like 100 degrees where I live in Virginia. So if it is like that where you are, something like this might be worth the money. I think it's pretty affordable today. It is $13.67 today for this little handheld fan. And I like how small it is because this will fit in your handbag, literally just like in your hand, in your pocket. Like you could just carry it around. It's so small. And basically what you do is you're going to just pull this part down. It comes completely open and then you just hold it like this, and it has 2 different modes. And it works really well. Like when you are hot and you're like at an event or something and you just need like an instant relief from the heat, this is going to be your best friend. And actually my sister-in-law, oh God, that scared me. Actually my sister-in-law got a few of the bridesmaids these for a wedding that we were in July last year, and it was so hot, and these were a lifesaver. And because they're so small, it was easy for us to carry them around. So yeah, and it's USB rechargeable, so that's always good. It'll last, you know, for as long as you can recharge it, you know. So loved that. And now I think that's it for our tech category. I just wanted to mention a few little things as far as kids and baby. First off, if you guys know any babies, if you have a newborn baby, or if you need to get a gift for a baby, these, you cannot go wrong with them. And listen, it's expensive, and they are by Little Giraffe, but they are like luxury baby blankets. And they are 16% off today. So not a huge, actually they used to be at some point during Prime Day, they were more. Maybe it's like different colors. Let's see what the blue one is. Nope. I don't know, but these things are amazing. They are like the softest blanket. I got one for Ella when she was born, and it's this one right here. It's so soft, you guys. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's just so soft, and they have the silk trim on the outside. So this is hers, and they're pretty, you know, pretty small, not too small, but just like your classic baby size blanket. And that's the Little Giraffe logo down there. They are luxury baby blankets. No way around that. They're going to be a little bit pricier. But if you want to get someone a luxurious baby gift, this is the way to go. They're $66 today, which I know sounds crazy, but like I said, they're originally like $80 for a baby blanket. And I would check through all of the different ones though, because some of them might be lower than the others, or you might, that would be really cool if they did like a lightning deal. Yeah, some of them are, oh, so this is a larger one. It's 20% off. It's $76. But like I said, it's bigger. So I feel like if you just like chose all the different colors, you might find a better price. But I love this. This is Ella's little baby blanket. Such a nice piece for kids, or for baby, I guess I should say. And like, I'm never getting rid of that baby blanket. You know, that was like, she had a lot of blankets, but that was like the one that I got for her to be her baby blanket, if you know what I mean. And then like a bunch of people get you other ones. The Barefoot Dreams ones are nice too, but I love the Little Giraffe. I'm partial to that. Next up, I just wanted to mention these magnet tiles because this is a very popular kids toy. My nephews love these things, and I got some from Temu, And at first I thought they were like okay, but then as I got them out and she started playing with them, and especially when I was on a family vacation with my nephews and they brought theirs, which I think are these exact ones. She got hers from Amazon, and they're the larger ones. And it's so funny. I mean, you know how kids like don't really have a filter. They don't, you know, they just say whatever they think. But my nephew comes up to me and he goes, "You need to get Ella these magnet tiles." And I was like, "Oh, you don't like hers?" And he was like, "No, they're not good." And I was like, "Noted." But he's absolutely correct. They weren't good. They don't hold together. Whereas these, you can see in the picture, you can literally build like full castles and stuff because they stay together. So yeah, great little kids toy. Honestly, for kids of all ages. And these are on sale today for 20% off, so $19.99. But if you scroll down, you can apply an additional 5% off coupon. And you can get these in 52 pieces, 100 pieces, or 180 pieces. So if you want a bigger set, you can opt to do that as well. And then the very last thing that I was going to mention today is more so just a brand that I wanted to mention, and that is Serenity Kids. They have a lot of like kids snacks. They have the grain-free puffs. They have these little pouches that are made with no sugary fruits. So they're 5 grams of fat, and a lot of them have like protein in them too. Here's the other one I brought down. Oh, this is a dairy-free smoothie and protein. So this one is the berry butternut, 5 grams of protein, 5 grams of fat. So these are just like easy things to feed your baby, your toddler, you know, when you're in a pinch, and they're healthier. They're 100 calories each. And they're pretty good. And Ella really liked their grain-free puffs too. They have like unique flavors, which I thought was cool. Like around the fall, they had like a pumpkin one. I think they probably sell it all the time. But anyways, I just wanted to mention that as well because I know we're all like usually as toddler moms, we're all looking for like different little snacks and healthy things to give our kids. So that's a good company. And I linked some of their stuff down below. But that is actually it, you guys. I have been talking about Amazon Prime Day deals for way too long today, so I'm going to get off here. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this live stream. And thank you guys so much for being here and supporting my channel. It's always fun chatting with you all. And happy shopping. Happy Prime Day. I'll see you guys soon if you're subscribed in my next video. Bye.